Hey guys, what's up? This is Sweta Roy, your English master teacher at Vedantu. So how are you all? How is your preparation going for your board exams? Hope everything is going great. So I'm going to discuss with you which are the books that you need to refer, the most preferred books for class 10th CBSE. Alright? So guys, don't worry. I'm not going to give you a huge book list. And I'm not going to send you to the markets or get online books for English exams. No, I'm not going to do that at all. Don't worry about that. So before going into the books that you need to refer in order to get or score high marks in English, let us talk a little bit about the syllabus and let us have an analysis of the syllabus of English class 10 CBSE. Now, what is asked in the syllabus? First is literature, that is divided into stories, poems. Then you have grammar, writing and comprehension. Alright. So these are the four major components from your syllabus. Alright. Now let us jump into the books that you need to follow in order to cover the syllabus. Right. So first of all, for literature, for the story and poems, your NCERT is the Bible for you. Yes guys, trust me on that. Your NCERT is the Bible for you. First is the first flight, which you need to follow, and the second is your supplementary reader. That is called Footprints Without Feet. These are the books that is the, it's the God for you, that you need to follow without looking at any other book. Now most of you search for, rack your brains searching for the Arihant, then Oxford and books like that which is available in the market or online, whatever you may prefer. But let me tell you guys, don't go for all these books. That will just increase your burden. Don't think that I'll go through the summary which is given in Arihant or Oxford and that will be done, my job will be done. Okay, please don't do that, because in the exams, what the examiner is trying to look for is how much you have read your reader, how much you are acquainted with your reader, right? So guys, you have to be very thorough with your reader, read each and every line, okay, don't miss out anything. And then practice the questions at the end of your book, okay, at the end of the chapter that is asked. And of course, you may refer to the previous year's question paper. That will, work wonders for you, right? But guys, listen, you prepare only 2 or 3 questions, longer ones from each and every chapter, all right? And for the shorter ones, you don't need to prepare at all. If you are thorough with your chapter, you will automatically be able to attempt the shorter questions in your paper. So no need to worry about the shorter ones. Just prepare the longer ones so that you are able to write your answers. And for the preparation of the longer answers, please don't go through any summary or any written answer or any prepared answer by anyone else. Try to frame your own answers. See, English is not a subject that you need to memorize. You look at some other answer and try to memorize what he or she has written. English is to express yourself. Literature is what? It is meant, the main idea of literature is how you are able to express yourself, right? So when you have got the opportunity to voice your own opinion, why refer to someone else? Why rely on someone else? Do that on your own. And trust me guys, you have the potential, you have the capability to write your own answers, to frame your own answers. Why worry about that? Practice it, you will be able to do very well. Trust me guys. And your answer, the original one, will be really unique and it will not be like the others, right? So the examiner will be already, he will be obviously impressed by your unique answer, and your answer will definitely stand out from the rest of the world who has written from the market books. So we are not wanting an answer which is available in the market. No, we want your answer. We want how we see how much you are able to, grasp the essence right? So that is what will work as wonders, your NCERT books, both for poem and stories, right? So one section is over, 2 books for one section, done, your job is done. So can you see how effortlessly and how with less burden of books you can easily score great marks in English, right? Now for the second section, let us talk about the grammar first. So what about grammar? Which book should you refer to? One book is the Wren and Martin. So Wren and Martin is the best book for grammar. So follow that book, practice grammar, look at the previous year's question paper as well, and practice grammar from Wren and Martin. First you have to understand the concept of each chapter which is there in your grammar. And yes, the chapters are very well explained over there. You practice from there, Wren and Martin, or you can also refer back to my videos which I have already made. You can attend my session because I have almost covered all the topics from grammar, right? So grammar will not be a trouble for you at all if you follow my sessions as well as Wren and Martin for practice. And guys, let me tell you that you need to practice grammar every day. Yes. You have to take a daily dose of grammar just like you do for mathematics, right? Because if you are out of practice for the grammar section, you don't think that you will be able to manage a night before the exam. That will not be the case, let me tell you that. Maybe for literature you are able to do that, but not for grammar at least. So grammar needs practice. 9th and 10th, this is the base, okay? This is your base. And this is the best time for bracing yourselves up, for preparing yourselves not only for the examination but for the future as well. Because English is one such subject which is not just limited to your 9th and 10th and then you forget everything. No guys. Whatever you learn right now, that will form a base and you will carry them for your future, right? So whenever you go out of your school, of the protected environment of school, you will face the harsh reality of the world and there nobody will care for you. So over there, what will they see? They will see not only your knowledge but also your communication skills. You will be judged upon that when you go out for an interview, right? So if you are not very good in your communication skills, then you will face trouble. Trust me on that. So how will you develop your communication skill? Grammar, literature, these are the things which will help you to write well, to form good sentences, to increase your vocab, and of course to have a good command over the language. Yes, so that was all about grammar. Now coming to the writing skills. Again, for writing skill, you don't need any book. What you need to do is a few exercises, right? First of all, be an avid reader. What do you need to read? Read whatever interests you, okay? Start from reading newspaper articles, magazines, alright? The editorial section of the newspaper. Then read the books which you prefer. Read those topics which interests you. And gradually after reading, after developing a habit of reading, when you really get addicted to reading, then you go for diverse kinds of topics, be it politics, be it culture, be it something like sci-fi, right? Whatever you want, start from simple and then move to the complex, okay? Next comes, this was for the writing section. So basically for writing section, what you need to do is you need to be an avid reader. You need to enhance your vocab. And how to enhance your vocab? That will be, taking out 1 or 2 words which you don't know, new words, and collecting them. 1 or 2 words every day. So if you collect 1 or 2 words every day and do it regularly, and that will, increase and enrich your vocab like anything. And yes guys, don't forget to use those words in sentences and see how they are used, that particular word is used in various contexts. So that will be of great help in improving your vocab, in improving your writing skills. And this is not just limited to this exam 10th board, but for your future as well. Alright. So this was for the writing skill. And next comes your unseen comprehension. which is again a very important part of your paper, and that is also equally scoring like grammar. Okay, but most of the students, they tend to neglect this part completely. They think that they will be able to manage in the examination hall itself. But guys, please practice comprehension, because you have limited time in your examination. So what you need to do is you need to be very fast. And for your comprehension passage, you need to be fast, you need to be very focused. At the point of, examination, on your examination hall, what happens in your examination hall, your mind starts wavering, right? Your mind starts wavering, you lose your focus. So that will, when you read the passage, sometimes you tend to daydream when your passage comes before you. So that all these things, all these hurdles will not occur if you practice comprehension, right? And what the students do is they lift directly from the text whatever questions they are asked in comprehension. So please don't do that. That will have a bad impact on the examiner. You need to frame your own answer. Use your own words, use your own language. So how will you develop this writing, this habit of writing your own answers? That will be, of course, based on your practice. So grammar, comprehension, writing skills, all these three needs a lot of practice. A lot of practice means a systematic practice, not actually a lot of practice, but a systematic practice. One writing skill every day, one passage of comprehension every day, and few sentences of grammar. I'm sure you can manage this much time. You can devote this much time for your English, so that you score great. And let me tell you that English is one such subject where you can score the maximum marks with the least effort, guys. Yes, so there is no huge book list, no burden of studying from here and there, no need to rack your brains, look like surfing around the entire market for good books in English. No need to waste your time in all that. What you need to do is utilize your time by following these tips which I have told you right now. And I'm sure that this will work as wonder, and you all, my dear students, will come out with flying colors out of your examination hall. So this was from my side, few tips so that you can score great in your examinations, and especially in English. Hope you all will follow these tips, and hope this video will be helpful for you. And all the best, guys, for your examinations. Do great, do amazing, and yes guys, let's rock. Bye bye.